evening, family, friends of family.
Good evening.
Welcome to the Pearson Family Reunion. Thank you to the host of this wonderful reunion. We are having such a great time.
Yes.
Remember when I
Yes.
had
Yeah.
a good time?
Yes.
I think we just should give a hand to the host.
Yep.
Well, it is with great joy and pleasure that I come to you and give you the family update. It says acknowledgments, but I like to say updates. And this part of the program, as I have said in the past, because I seem to be the one giving the family update whenever we have somebody doing it. I think maybe one time I didn't do it, but as I have said in the past, now you don't take a picture. As I have said in the past, it's a very, very informal part of the program. So, you know, I sent out an email to everybody and asked you to send me some information that you wanted to share, you know, something you were proud of or whatever, just something you were thankful for, you know. So I did get some email responses, and then after I got here, excuse me, I got some little pieces of paper. So it's all good. So let me just start with, let's see, I like to give updates as far as regions or, you know, different areas of the country. So what I've decided to do is start with the Illinois crew. So we have Barbara and Richard. We're going to start with you. Barbara, Richard just celebrated 34 years as pastor of their church. Wow. Missionary Baptist Church. Okay.
Wow. Amen.
And next year is his 35th anniversary, and that's a big milestone, and they're doing some really exciting things in the way of planning to celebrate his 35th year, and they do some really good things, you know, and celebrate. And it is in March, so you know that's Chicago, but you can, you know, brave the cold and go up there and celebrate. Barbara retired from Advocate. Oh, and they have a school that they started, New Covenant Christian Academy.
Wow.
It is now a year-round school.
Wow.
All right.
Amen.
All right.
Barbara retired. Give them a hand, Okay. Barbara retired from Advocate Christ Medical Center after being an active medical staff for 31 years.
Wow.
2014 marked Barbara's celebration of becoming a golden soror of Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. She originally pledged at FAMU, Florida A&M University, in 1964. Also in January of 2014, she became the vice president of Lambda Tau Omega chapter of AKA sorority. On May 17, 2014, she was recognized as the Orchid Award honoree for a community partnership by the Top Ladies of Distinction Incorporated, Midway Chicago chapter, at their luncheon celebrating community service with a flair.
Wow.
Some more Illinois news. In May of 2013, Barbara, Richard, and Howard appeared on Oprah's Life Class show.
Wow.
And Howard was reunited with his father on Oprah Life Class at the Mega Fest with T.D. Jakes and Oprah in August 2013.
That's awesome.
In 2013, Dominic and Austin won the King Heart Award at their school in different months. February 2014, Austin won first place. Dominic won second place in the science fair at school.
Wow.
And as of today, Nikki and James are still very much in love. Let's just stay in Illinois for a little bit longer. The Raybon family, which consists of Angela, Chris, Ricky, CJ, and Lauren. CJ and Lauren were on high honor roll for 4 quarters. Ricky now lives and works in Atlanta, where he's been promoted on his job with raises, of course. And he's been honored as the Employee of the Month. So
Wow.
I'm so proud of you. 2014, Angie and Chris opened their third Harold's Chicken in Chicago.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
And if you ever go to Chicago, you have to try some Harold's Chicken.
All right.
At their store.
That's right. That's right.
It's a wonderful experience. All right, let's see. I think we're going to go to the Atlanta area. All right? All right, in Atlanta, my Aunt Ruth, her godson, Carlos, graduated from high school, from Riverdale High School this spring, and will attend the Art Institute of Atlanta in the fall. And at the same time, his mother, Loretta, also known as Tina, retired from Bell South after 25 years.
Wow.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
And Kiva, who is not here, who is Tina's daughter, Carlos' sister, got married last year to Kevin Beatty, and they're now expecting, and I understand it's going to be a little boy.
All right.
Whoa. All right.
All right, let's talk about the Lawrence family. They're also in Georgia. Denise was ordained as a pastor in September 2013 at
Wow.
Zion Christian Church.
All right.
She has resigned for working for other people June 27th, and last Monday began working for herself as owner of Charity Consultants, a global nonprofit consulting firm. James, her husband, and Robert, her son, have joined her. She also has Jamia. Jamia was inducted in June into the National Society of High School Scholars.
Wow.
James has returned to Strayer University to complete his bachelor's in business administration, and Robert in August will attend Gwinnett Technical College to earn a degree as a veterinarian tech. Taylor begins his high school in August. And of course, Riley, who turned 2 recently, was only a few weeks old in 2012 when we were down in Florida. Okay, let's go to New Jersey. We're going to start with Brother Lloyd. He has 2 sons. Lloyd the third. He has a son, Lloyd the fourth. All right. And Richard. Lloyd is still... Oh, look at you.
Give her a drum.
Yeah, I'm looking for the play. All right.
All right. Lloyd III is still working for U.S. Air Force at McGinnis Air Force Base in New Jersey.
Oh, wow.
He has 2.5 years before he retires, and he has a date, December 27, 2016.
All right. All right.
He still enjoys riding his Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
Really?
Fast, too.
His son, Lloyd IV, and Lisa, his wife, are expecting a baby in August of 2014. I understand it's going to be a boy.
All right.
And he's still coaching at Rutgers University Camden campus. Kathy is his children's mother. She's celebrating her 5th year of substitute teaching and coaching softball. Lloyd V, can you believe we have a Lloyd V? He finished his 1st year of college at Rutgers University playing tennis for his father. He received several awards and hopes to move up next year to 3rd and 4th place playing singles. No majors yet. Aaron, his brother, graduated from school where he received several awards running track. He runs the 400 and 800 relay.
Wow.
He's been accepted into Stockton State College with a PhD program in physical therapy.
Wow.
His other son, Rich and Stacy, and his wife Stacy, they had celebrated 15 years of marriage. Oh, we got some more little pieces of paper now.
Information.
Okay, see how people do that? You come out now. See, I was going to open up the floor for people that I didn't get papers from, you know, just jump in and say it. But I'll go ahead. All right. Richard and Stacey are doing very good. He's retired from the Baltimore City Police Department, and he's the director of security at a mall cop. Did y'all see that movie? Okay. Stacey earned her master's in social work from Townsend University. She's the director of her department at the city of Baltimore. Their sons, Joshua and Justin, are doing very well in school. They're honor roll students. Both are black belt in jiu-jitsu. Both are taking karate. Joshua plays the trombone and Justin plays the tuba.
Wow.
Okay, let's just stay in the New Jersey area, okay? We would like to welcome for the first time Cindy and George Beecham. This is their first time. Now, George Ward Beecham III published a book called, this is his first publication, correct?
Yep.
Called Son of a Covet.
Yes.
It's available for download, for Kindle download on paperback with Amazon.
Yes.
Said that correct? Okay. And that added to a collection of short stories by his wife, Cindy. And she has a book out called Struck by Lightning. All right. So where can we get that book?
Also, Amazon, bookstores, download on your Kindle. It's available.
Okay.
Yep, just Google it.
All right, great. George is also the historian of the family. He's done a lot of research and has many pictures, so make sure you look at him. He's willing to share. Okay, we would like to welcome them. They are from Lindenwold, New Jersey. Okay, now before I come home to Jacksonville, Florida, I'm going to give a little I'm going to go to South Florida. Okay, that's down there with Dolores and Robert Baker. Okay, this is good. Dolores and Robert are blessed to be retired and enjoying life with a measure of good health. Last June 17th, they celebrated their 47th anniversary. Now I have to just add something in there. Some of you may or may not know, Dolores and Robert, Richard and Barbara, got married on the same day. They had a double wedding. So Daddy P walked down the aisle like this. Walked his girls down the aisle. It was quite exciting. It was nice. I was a bridesmaid for the bride that didn't have enough bridesmaids. You know, I was a fill-in bridesmaid. Dolores is very involved as an active member of Ascension Peace Presbyterian Church. She sings in the choir. She serves as secretary of the Presbyterian Women's Organization. She's active with retirees group called Grace Sharers and serves on the worship committee for the Presbyterian. She exercises 3 times a week at the YWCA under the Silver Sneaker program. Barbara and Dolores keep up with the soaps. Robert and Dolores, they keep up with the soaps. The Young and the Restless, Bold and the Beautiful. Unless there's a doctor's appointment or meeting, you can always find them at home between 12:30 and 2 p.m. And don't call. Of course, they got a bar. The only thing that excites Robert is periodic visits to the casino. He enjoys watching MSNBC daily and going outside when he gets to see and talk with neighbors and passing acquaintances. They look forward to Orlando yearly for the FAMU and Bethune game with Lloyd, Robert, Richard, and every other year having Thanksgiving together in Orlando. June of last year, they traveled to D.C. From there, they drove to Pennsylvania where they visited Robert's brother, and then to New Jersey where they visited Lloyd, and then they all went to Atlantic City for a few days. They would like to wish God's continued blessing on all of us, and that we would continue our tradition of family reunions for years to come.
All right.
Okay, let's go to Jacksonville. All right? Where's that little piece of paper? This is what I do. Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to figure this one out in a minute. Okay, Jacksonville, Florida, we're going to end here. Antoine Pearson Jr. graduated from high school and will attend Morehouse College in Atlanta.
Wow.
Jasmine, now these are Scoop's offsprings. Jasmine graduated from middle school where she had maintained an AB honor roll average.
Wow.
She was accepted into Stanton and Paxton College Prep School.
All right.
Decided to attend Stanton College Prep.
Wow.
In City of Jacksonville City Council as one of their administrative assistants.
All right.
Okay, and on a sad note, since our last family reunion, our Uncle Frank Boyce Pearson passed away in May of 2013. Okay, let's see what this little piece of paper is. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Asian Angel were accepted in 2013 to La Villa School of the Arts.
Wow.
And Scoop and Nikki were married on June 20th, 2013.
All right.
10 years together, June 20th of this year.
Wow.
Now, right now, I would like to just know if there's anyone else. Now, everybody didn't send information in. That does not mean you don't have information to share. So, at this time, does anybody want to get up and just, you know, yell out what's happening? Oh, and Chris and Johanna are here from Sweden. They got here last night. Pearson. We are so happy to have you. It's been, I think the last reunion you attended was 1999 in Atlanta. Is that correct? That just came off my head. Okay, now, just towards the end, I want to just, you know, when I was looking through all of the material, just trying to see how I had done things in the past, there were a lot of family litanies, I'm saying that right, yeah. Family challenges, Uncle Olin's challenge, and even a gift, talked about the gift of family. But I read a lot of stuff, and it was just so much, you know, and I didn't want to go over all of that. But at our 1991 Pearson Merity reunion, it was called that once for a very short time, there was a challenge to the family that I would like to read. It's just very short, and I'll end with this. But let's see. I hope that this will continue to steer, this challenge will continue to steer us in the right direction. And it is called the 12 Golden Rules for Living a Gracious Life as a Family. 1, if you open it, close it.
Amen.
2, if you turn it on, turn it off. 3, if you unlock it, lock it. 4, if you break it, admit it. 5, if you can't fix it, call in someone who can. All right. Number 6, if you borrow it, return it.
Yeah.
Number 7, if you value it, take care of it.
Yes.
Number 8, if you make a mess,
Clean it up.
there you go, clean it up. Number 9, if you move it,
Put it back.
put it back. Okay. Number 10, if it belongs to someone else,
Return it.
get permission to use it.
Yeah.
Number 11, if you don't know how to operate it,
Ask somebody.
leave it alone. Number 12,
Leave it alone.
if it's none of your business, don't ask questions.
Amen. That was good.
I hit it. I hit it. What happened? I hit it. No, I just hit it by accident. Okay.
That was really good.
Yeah.